So I just played this game and I'm ready to review, so let's do that. It's loading, okay. And let's see, it's giving me 94.3 accuracy, estimated rating of 2500. These estimated ratings always are way too high for me, because I'm not 2500. It's 1700, so yeah, let's dive into the game. So we went into this Englund Gambit, and this is all standard stuff. And the idea here, I should tell you, is white often plays this, thinking, okay, I'm defending my rook, bishop is defended, but after this you're in trouble because now your bishop is pinned, so you can't take the queen, and basically they are just winning your bishop, and it can get even worse if you do something like this, like take, something like that, and you're just losing a few moves. So that's the idea of the opening black is playing, but I know that, so I bring my knight out, which is considered a great move by the engine, thank you. And now black can still play this. He didn't in the game, but there's actually a line where you sack your queen. Let's see, how did that go? Like this, sorry. So this is a line actually. We didn't go into that, and that line is still good for white, so I was okay if he did. But yeah, he brought his knight out here, and now I had to play this move in order to defend this. So notice that if I try to do the same thing, that he can come in with this check, and now I have nothing better than to give up my queen. So that's why I played that. And here again, he tried to get my knight out, so he was probably hoping for something like this. And me thinking, okay, I can maybe do something like that, but then again, this thing. So yeah, I attack this queen, so everything all right. And now here I'm curious. Knight d to b5, yeah, okay, so I played the best move. Not gonna analyze it any further then. And after this, okay, engine is having doubts between a3 and knight e4. Knight e4 looks interesting actually, because it looks like you hung your knight, but this knight is pinned, so they can't take it because they lose a queen. Yeah, so this would have been an improvement. Yeah, and they can't take this knight because of this. So a lot of tactics here, so let's just show something like that. So I guess what I did was a little bit slower, but the engine is still debating whether it's the best move or not, but yeah, still considered a good move. And after his knight moved, I did go there. Now it says e4 is best. Knight e4 is actually better than knight d5. So yeah, aiming for this square. But I thought this plan was okay because his queen and knight are now both tied down to that, and his position just sucks. He kinda, does the engine say queen a4 is best? Yeah, I was thinking I could just win his rook here then. See what the engine says. Yeah, that's just good for me, so I think what he did was more practical, keeping the pieces alive, although, you know, I'm ready for an attack and he has one knight on the rim and all his other pieces on the back rank, so this is already really good for me. This was the best move, and I'm curious here, because here I saw a lot of things, so I was wondering if this would be something, and I concluded it wasn't, and the engine agrees, so I was looking at something like this. Yeah, after this, I do win an exchange, but my knight is probably gonna be lost, and that's not that good. So let's see, what else? Bishop c3, yeah. Which I did play the best move, so not gonna really analyze any further. And after takes, knight takes, yeah, still best. And here I was curious because I was looking at this and I thought taking first was good. I should note that if you were to take with the queen, I had this fork, winning the queen. Yeah, bishop f4 immediately, the engine actually likes better. And I guess, yeah, I see the point now. I can always take the knight afterwards, and he can't really keep protecting this. Only thing I see is this. No, not even. No matter where he goes, like if he is in this diagonal, I have this, just winning the queen. He can't go there because of my knight. And he can't stay on this diagonal because of the bishop. Can't go there because my knight and rook. So yeah, he would have been forced to, I don't know, move away somewhere. And then, yeah, now taking. So I messed up the move order a little bit. So after this, I have here fork and probably even better. But yeah, going back, I took here first, which is still excellent with the same kind of idea. Yeah, and here my opponent blundered, but I was actually wondering, I thought this would be his best try, but I thought maybe I'm checkmating him. Knight c7 check, yeah, I would have played that. King e7, yeah, because if the king goes there, it's checkmate, right? Yeah, it's just simple. If the king goes there, I was like, there must be some kind of checkmate, I think. Now the engine says there's not, but it's still winning. Queen d5. Yeah, just getting in closer. Like he doesn't have time. In fact, he can't even save his rook. Well, I guess he can by, I don't know, giving up his bishop or something and then trying to move away. But yeah, that's all I'm mating him there. So that would be good. But yeah, in the game he played this, and this just ended it. Something I was curious about is if this would be checkmate, but again, if he moves there, then it would be checkmate. Post block and then mate. But if you move there, again the engine says there's no checkmate and I should just take the queen. So it's probably what I was going to do, but yeah, I don't blame my opponent for resigning in this position because it's well, the engine says mate in 19 actually now, so let it run for long enough and it finds some checkmate. Yeah, I was I'm sure I eventually would have checkmated him as well. Probably not found the mate in 19, but yeah. So I'm happy with this game, up to an 1845 rating. So yeah, let's continue the journey, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.